Alright, that looks a little bit better right there. Got all them leaves out, most of them. I went ahead and took the top off of this unit. Okay. Here's your fan right here. This is your condenser fan. Typically you want to add a few drops of oil to the bearings, but you know, back when I was young you could do that, but now they want to make these motors to where you can't lubricate them anymore. I guess they want to sell more of them. Alright, that's just the way it is. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But it looks pretty good shape. It don't have any shaft movement back and forth, and that little bit of movement right there, going up and down, that's pretty normal. Ain't nothing to be concerned about. Turns okay. It's okay. Alright. This right here is your condenser coil. See, it's got this copper tubing right here. And it's protected by fins. Okay, these are aluminum. And what it does is it, as the airflow comes across the pipes, it slows it down and it concentrates it. That way it can get more heat transfer as the air comes across it. You know, air is not one of the best conductors of heat that there is. So to counteract that shortfall, they got these fins on there that's going to slow the airflow down. Okay. Right now I can see that there's a lot of leaves and stuff in the bottom right here. It's really nothing to be concerned about on the inside. This right here is your compressor, and it's a Copeland. It's always going to have two lines coming out of it. Okay, it's going to have a big one, and it's going to have a smaller one right here. This one right here is your suction, and as you can see, there's this thing right here. It looks like a canister. What that is, it's a low side accumulator, and what that's going to do is it's going to protect your compressor from getting liquid in it. It's a built-in safety feature that, you know, it's on a lot of air conditioning units. Of course, right there, I know you can't see it, but right there's a dryer, and this thing right, let me find where it is. Yeah, right down in here, this is your reversing valve. What that does is it switches the flow of refrigerant from cooling to heating. That right there is what makes it all happen. Other than that, it's just a straight up air conditioning unit. And right here is going to be a liquid line dryer. This blue thing right here. It gets stopped up, and of course this. Let's see what else we got down in here. Okay, there's going to be a sensor right down here. You get past all these spider webs, but this little thing right here. That's going to be it's going to be a high pressure sensor. Probably going to be a high pressure cutout device. So if your pressures go too high, it's going to shut it off and protect the compressor. All right, but you want to look on the outside of this coil. See if there's any blockage. And see, I can look in there, and there's really no blockage in there. I've looked all around it. Now, if there was you know, dirt and stuff all packed up into those fins in there, I'd have to clean it, but it's in good shape. I'm not going to have to do anything to it. Alright, that's just one last thing we got to do here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn this one off, and we're going to do another one.